there's a new energy, you know, everything has kind of leveled up.
We've already sort of established them all as a crew, but we get to explore individuals in this season.
We certainly want to like match season 1 and if not, make it better.
Season 1 definitely wasn't afraid to go there, and I think the fact that it was a success, the writers were like, okay, let's see if we can push it a bit further.
Season 1, it was kind of like we opened the door and peeked into Moordale a bit, and now we're just like fully immersed into the world.
Ben Taylor's amazing at exploding a scene and making it come alive and bringing out the comedy in something that is very awkward.
The whole opening montage, let's say, of season 2 could be considered risky. I mean, Otis has his own sexual discovery at the end of season 1, so that gives you any ideas. That's the sort of risks we might be taking.
It reminded older people of their younger selves, and it rang bells with people who are the age that we play in the series, and it just like all the subjects that we touch upon and the arcs that each of the individual characters have are just quite realistic and based in sort of universal truths.
When we got the scripts, well, when I got the scripts, I was like, I can't wait. I was like, I cannot wait to get stuck into this. Like, it was so good. Eric is a popular boy this year, as is Otis.
Yeah. Otis and Eric they'll never not be with each other. They're like, you know, whatever happens, whatever girlfriends there are, whatever boyfriends there are, you're still gonna stick together.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
They mean the world to each other, I think.
And they complete each other. Their union is so like pure because they're so different, but they complement each other so well. And I think that's what they love about each other. They love each other's differences as well. So they ain't going nowhere.
No.
I feel like Eric connected with viewers from the show because he's just quite a new character to our screens. And I feel like he kind of represented strength in a way that hasn't been shown before, and like strength in his masculinity, which in a way that hasn't been seen before.
And especially like Eric. I know that so many people were like, wow, this is such a wonderful story that needs to be told. I feel like where he's coming from, his background, his parents, how they react to him coming out, and how he reacts with himself and how he feels about that.
So Otis has a girlfriend in season 2, Ola, and that's a new territory for him. And so he's spending a lot of time with her. He's still Otis, so it's not like he's suddenly become super sort of chill and easy to kind of make progress with. So it's baby steps in their relationship.
I think it's very easy to make those love triangles kind of petty and kind of cliche, and it's like, oh, he likes her, she likes him, but actually it runs a lot deeper than that, and it's just about these girls and this boy trying to find out what they actually want and not trying to fit in with what everyone else thinks they should be wanting.
I mean, he's trying to get over Maeve, and I think Ola really helps him do that, but deep down, I think he still knows that he has feelings for her, and Maeve realizes she's missed out on this opportunity. So there's definite conflict between Maeve and Ola, and that becomes its own thing. And Otis is a little bit stuck in the middle, and is trying to do the right thing, and because of that, often does the wrong thing.
I really wanted to show off the tension that they had via just them wanting to be friends, like Ola just really wanting to be friends with Maeve, but actually she can't because of Otis is like getting in the way in that sense, and like the jealousy that she feels with Maeve and Otis, and how well they get on and how obvious that is to her. They're such good friends, and the chemistry is there, so it's undeniable. And it's also undeniable that Ola and Otis are missing that little something that they seem to have so easily.
We got some new characters.
There are a few new dynamics in season 2. We've got a few new students at Moordale. A young Frenchman by the name of Rahim.
That's right.
Played by Sami Utobali.
Catches everyone's eye.
Catches everyone's eye.
Yeah.
Jean's now at school, Mrs. Milburn, SRE mentor, which proves some issues. Firstly, because your mum is now at school, and I think any teenage boy would hate the fact that their parents worked at their school. But she's also talking about sex to all his peers, which I can imagine is mortifying.
You can't